Morning, everyone. So today we're going to do a little challenge on drawing a rhinoceros, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. And then what you can do is you can add color to it and shade it, or you could do designs, lots of different things. So we're just going to do the outline drawing. Also, before I get started, I moved the art studio that we have, so I have a little bit more light down here, and shows up on the camera a lot better. So hopefully the quality of the videos is going to get a lot better as we go. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a sheet of paper, and you're going to need a pencil. So start there, and then the place we're gonna start. Now this is a little bit tricky, so you have to follow along the lines. I'll go really, really slow. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this line here first. So I'm gonna start right about here. It's a nice curved line right about there on the page. Okay. Next, we're gonna curve that part around right up into there. So that'll make the mouth. So we're gonna come up just like that. Okay. Next, we're gonna make the bottom line for the bottom of the face. So that's gonna come again, you don't have to be perfect, but we want this to really see if we can get it as close to the example as we can. So I'm going to do the bottom of the neck now. So that line is going to go like this. And then I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to start a little bit lower. This one I'm going to extend all the way down into the corner. Now next we're going to move up to the top of the head up in here. So this is where we're going to make the horn, the first horn. So it's going to come up, and then I'm going to widen it out as I come down, just like that. So this will actually act as the top of the nose, this part here. A little bit darker. Okay. And then we're going to curl up, curl it. Okay, don't go straight up. You don't want that to be a hard, sharp angle. So curl it a little bit, come up, and then out, down. And then this is going to come up into the corner here. Okay. Now the ear, I'm gonna actually crisscross my lines a little bit because I want the ear to come in a little bit more. And I made that line a little bit long. So my ear is gonna come in and down, around, and just like that. And then I'm going to do another line, parallel line. And then what I can do is I can erase this line in here. Just like that. And then at the top, make a little bit of a bump with whatever room you have left. So I'm going to make a little bump here. Just for the top. And it actually starts up pretty high up on the ear up in there. So next we're going to make the eye. So I'm going to do the eye kind of in a little bit, see where this curve is. I'm going to make it come down a little bit. The center of the paper is right about here, so I'm going to do it right about there. Now they actually don't have really big eyes from what I'm seeing of different pictures. I'll just shade that a little bit, just so I know I'm going to make it black. And then, so you don't want to make your eye too big. Make two little accent lines there. And then the last part is we're going to add a little, kind of like a little half circle, almost like a bean shape for the nose. And again, not too big. And there's our rhino. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and take my marker. We'll redraw it step by step, just so you can see it again if you missed any parts. So, again, first line here. That's going to curve around. I'll come up a bit, make him look like he's smiling just a little bit. It comes around like that. This one's going to curve down. This makes a little L shape there. Start a little bit lower on this line. So I started a little bit lower than I did my first line there. So there's the bottom. Do the first horn, second horn. Again, if you want to do this over and over and over again, just get a little practice in. That's really good too. The ear almost looks like a leaf shape with the ear, and then down like that. And this one comes out and around. Kind of change the order a little bit there, but it's the same idea. And then this one's going to bump and then flatten out. There's a little flat part right there. And then my eye, again, not too big on the eye. Two accent lines. My little bean shape. And again, I'm going to go back through here. Now I can go ahead and fill these in. You can choose to do this with the black, or if you want to do a different color, if you have colors. Now the cool thing about this too is if you don't have any colors at home, since rhinoceros are gray, you can use a pencil. Oops. Here I'm going to fill this in. Just a little black in there. There. Looks like that. You might hear a little creaking. That's somebody walking upstairs. My wife is walking upstairs. I'm actually downstairs in the new studio area. That's okay. There's that. So there we go. There's our rhino. And again, if you want to add designs and things like that, it's always a good practice too. Erase any stray pencil marks. It's nice down here too because my desk is nice and big and this one doesn't shake like the other one did. So erasers make a little noise. Get rid of some of those lines. Check, make sure everything's cleared out. Okay. There we go. There's second one and the first one. Not too bad. They look pretty much the same. Again, if we're off a little bit here and there, that's certainly fine. And there's your quick little doodle. So, I hope you enjoy making this, and if you make it and want to share it, that's fine, and I'd love to see what everybody comes up with. All right, so have a good day.